We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cleveland Indians. Now batting, Adam Eaton. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lowry's got it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. Two gone. Now at the plate, Paul DeJong. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Rosario. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Here's Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
DeJong at second with two down. Popped up. Naylor has a play, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Eddie Rosario.
Grounded back up the middle. DeJong fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, one away. In now for Cleveland, Chris Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Again, another foul ball. They'll try again, 1-2. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Alberto has it, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. At the plate, Josh Naylor. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner on first with two away. Another one sent foul. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. Yadi Molina digging in now. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, number 4,
first offering on its way. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in, Tommy Pham. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. No score here as we play inning number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Bryant's got to get rid of it, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Two and two. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Fly ball heading for the alley after it is eaten, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Jed Lowry now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And he fouls this one off. No one out with a runner at second. Fouled off. Hudson offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Bader will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Here's Jake Marisnick. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 delivery. Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away. And Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 0-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Frazier rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Into the box now, Zach Plesac. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strike. Leading off the inning, Dakota Hudson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The pitcher, number 43.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So one gone here in the St. Louis third. And the next at bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Line to the right side. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. In now, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
A ball and a strike now to Bryant. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up.
Ramirez.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Ramirez is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Wow, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Standing in now, Clint Frazier. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. That's popped up. And this will land foul. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
The 1-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Bader is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. One man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Marisnick. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. A base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. Pops this one up. Naylor moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Marisnick.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Eaton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And it's quickly 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in, Zach Plesac comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Just a tick behind for a strike. Ground ball right side. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Hanser Alberto. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Now batting, the center.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. Got him. So here now is the pitcher, Dakota Hudson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Pham's off and running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Ramirez has got it, and the side is retired. Standing in, Eddie Rosario, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Eddie Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Now batting.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. The second for one. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well a double play. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Ball 2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
The right fielder, number 2. Adam Eaton.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Ramirez showing off his range. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First offering on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeJong. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. In the air to right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Digging in once again, Josh Naylor, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Clint Frazier. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1-1 the count to Clint Frazier.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop, Jed Lowrie.
To the plate now, Jed Lowrie. Little chopper back to the mound. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Second baseman.
Stepping up now, Hanser Alberto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hopped up. Hedges waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tommy Pham. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batter.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and up next the center fielder Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder, Jake
Fouled off.
Marisnick.
The 0-1. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
He's on there.
Now batter.
Into the box, Austin Hedges. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Plesac. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High in the air out to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Matt Carpenter is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Pinch hitting for the Cardinals, number 13.
Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Adam Eaton digging in next. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. 0-1 the count. In the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit. At the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Marisnick is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Eaton blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Nolan Arenado. And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Too high. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot. And he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in hard to the plate this pitch.
And the second run will score as well. At the plate, Yadier Molina. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now second base,
Number 99 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 99.
Into the box now, Hanser Alberto. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Tyler Webb is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Chris Bryant.
The third baseman.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And it's fouled away. Skied into very shallow right. Eaton is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone! So now to the plate, Josh Naylor. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball sent back up the middle. DeYoung's got it, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Clint Frazier. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Eaton. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Hanser Alberto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Standing in, Tommy Pham. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Popped him up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Harrison Bader. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. A packed house. 43,515 on their feet in Cleveland. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Cardinals down to their final strike here. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah.